Hi guys, and welcome to a new video again. After I posted the video some days ago about investing or reinvesting your hard gains in crypto into real estate and generating potentially some good stream of income or passive income, many of you are still asking how to do it and whether Airbnb can be a good option and how to start this whole process. Well, in this video, let's dive deep into it. Well, first of all, I would be talking about my own humble experience, and then you can apply it, you can do your own research, and then you can educate yourself before you jump into any form of investment or do anything. So first of all, let's say that you invested in crypto and you made 100K out of Bitcoin, out of Ethereum, out of no matter what. Now, my favorite choice here was Italy. Currently, I'm in a city called Rimini, and there are a lot of options around Italy that you can find some real estate for as low as 40,000 euros, which is around 46,000 US dollars, more or less. So as you can see here, I'm looking in Sicily, and around Sicily you can find a lot of properties. I put here my filters to be maximum price 80K, minimum size I put whatever it is, and then some other filters. I put new homes, good condition with sea view. Why did I put sea view? Well, first of all, if you want, where am I? Here am I. If you want to invest in something, then you potentially need it to be attractive enough for tourists or people going on a vacation or just taking some time off to be enjoying it, meaning that it most likely has to have some sea views or some good views in general. Of course, it's up to you whether you want it in a city center, whether you want it in a small town, whether you want it in a in a wild forest. That's completely up to you. Me personally, I would say around the sea view, that can be a good option for me personally. Looking here at the market, you will find that you can find something around Palermo, for instance. Palermo, Sicily, Palermo, and you can find something at around 45K. Let's open this up and see what's going on. As you can see here, that's a flat in somewhere or another in Italy, 45K. That's 4 rooms, nearly 70 square meters. That's a first floor with sea views. As you scroll here, you will find that it's a decently preserved flat. As you can see also, it's furnished, and then you can go all around the description and read and inform yourself more about it. By the way, this application I'm using is called Idealista. I believe it's used in Italy, it's used in Spain, and it's also used in Portugal. I had a look at these countries, but for me personally, I do love Italy, and I do believe that Italy can be a very good destination for holiday makers. And for me personally, if I'm not even renting this out, I can personally enjoy being in Italy like I am right now. I'm just finishing a deal here, so I'm just sharing the experience with you. I'm not filtering anything. I'm just sharing my own humble experience, my own trial and errors with you to make use of it. If I fail, I fail. If not, it's just a journey, and you have to enjoy it. So going back here to our example, as you can see here, you will find the description. Mostly it will be translated into English, and you can have a look at it. Good condition, heating non-existent, energy class G, no idea what's that, and you would have to ask a real estate broker or a legal advisor how are things here and whether some renovations need to be made. The basic features here: 70 square meters, 4 room, 1 bathroom, and second-hand, good condition with no heating. No heating can be quite challenging, but I would say in Sicily, Italy, most likely you won't really need heating because it's fucking hot. It's bloody hot over there, and it can reach 30 degrees even in winter and over 48 degrees in summer. Yes, Sicily is that hot, and you can really suffer there if you're not really tolerant to heat. So in general, what I'm talking about here is, yes, you can make some good investments into Airbnb or into real estate with as low as 30-40K euros, which is around 40-50K US dollars or Great British pounds. You do the math yourself. But generally speaking, you can potentially make some good investments, and you don't have to keep looking at BTC price, stock prices, all of your investments in a digital asset and just leave it going and ups and downs. It's not going to be the sky's the limit. There are cycles in the market, and you have to come into agreement with that. You have to be comfortable that the market is not going to go up forever and it's not going to go down forever. So you need to time it. At least do your best to time it. Once the market is oversaturated, the market is just overextended, then probably it's a good time to take the leap, to trust in your own instinct and just sell at that point. and then once the market goes down, you already secured some of your profits, and then with that amount of profit you can decide whatever you want to do with it, whether you want to invest in real estate, whether you want to invest in stocks, whether you want to start an own business. It's completely up to you. This video is only a showcase for you to know that you can start in real estate with as little as or as low as 50k. I know it's not really nothing, but it's not really that massive amount of money. I know it sounds weird, but it is what it is. 50k, it's not really that much. 50k, you can barely buy a car right now. So it's reality, and you can decide whether you want some luxury, whether you want to buy a watch, whether you want to buy a Rolex, whether you want to buy a Patek Philippe, or you want to buy a sports car, or even you can sell your sports car, put it above your on top of your profits, and then probably invest in a better real estate. So here again, with the real estate, you can even look for better filter or look for better location. Let's go to Palermo. Of course, Palermo is a great tourist attraction. You can find something for 80k directly on the beach. You can find it with a sea view, and most likely it's going to be in a better condition. As you can see here, good flat, decently preserved, and it's in a good condition. So you nearly just need to go there with some furniture, put it on Airbnb, set up an account, and you're good to go, and that cost you 80k. Let's put on top some eternity fees, some state taxes, whatever. And if you're holding a US passport, you know all the story with taxes. But generally speaking, you can potentially make some good deal and negotiate a good price on such a property, and eventually you can put it on Airbnb or Booking.com or do whatever you want with it for probably 1,500 a month. Let's assume actually that you're having a 4-room apartment, meaning that you can divide it into 4 streams of income, 4 streams of separate income. You can live in one if you want. You can just enjoy summer or winter in Sicily in winter. You can enjoy winter in one, and you can rent out 3. And you can make your own money out of these 3. If you rent out the 3 in low season for 500, so that's 1.5k a month. And in high season, let's say 1k per room, that's 3k a month. So you can potentially be flexible or a bit more in control on how to navigate your own apartment, and eventually that property will keep value, will hold value, and whenever you need the money, you can resell it again. And of course, it can take some time to resell such an apartment, but in general, you can resell it again, and you can also take your money back and reinvest it somewhere else. Once you see that the crypto market is crashing low and Bitcoin is nearly touching 8k once more, can happen, and everyone should be comfortable also that Bitcoin can go as low as 8k or even below. That can happen again. Of course, that's a golden opportunity, because you know for sure that Bitcoin can go up again and reach 100k plus. So you need some flexibility. You need to be brave. You need to trust your own instinct and just not look at numbers and that's it. You need to take action. You need to take the risk. No risk, no fun. And it is what it is. So that video was just a short one to show you that it's actually possible. And of course, I'll be updating you whenever something else happens in the crypto market or any different ideas to how to accelerate your investments in the next few days and weeks. And see you next time. Bye-bye.